All right, what's good with it, family? So y'all brought up some excellent points in my video of SGA, and I want to take a look at it. So we're going to take a more in-depth look at SGA. So one of the first things that stood out to me is that Sodom said he might be able to hit moderates because he gets like an extra field goal percentage boost if you use it right. So let's actually take a look at his dominance and shit, which I did not do in the last video. So his dominance, Gilgeous Alexander gains a mid-range field goal percent bonus, mid-range field goal percent bonus 0.15. So the problem that I have already is that we're talking about mid-range. Again, my shooter need threes. I'm not fucking with mid-range and twos. All right, so his exclusive, Gilgeous Alexander, cut and drive, and deadly mid-range jumper have become signature of the game. As the new king of the Thunder, he is leading this group of hungry youngsters in the pursuit of the championship. Exclusive effect, Gilgeous Alexander's drives and pulls up are filled with rhythm. When driving, if the opponent stands still, that's actually a problem for me because y'all know my DME defense. I literally stand still, so that's actually a huge problem for me. When driving, if the opponent stands still, he gains additional quick juke effectiveness. Okay, so he gets better dribbles. Also, when he jukes an opponent, his mid-range field goal percentage increase. See, I still have a problem with that. I'm not fucking with mid-ranges. Increase his 3 points, I'll be okay. But anyway, when he jukes an opponent, his mid-range field goal percentage increases. If he uses his exclusive drive, his field goal percentage doubles. So I guess that's the part right there where So Dumb was like he has, he can double it and he might be able to hit moderates. I'm not gonna get into the exclusive move itself. That's just telling you how to do it, right? Yeah, so that's just telling you how to do it. I'm not gonna be the one to do it. You shooters can figure that part out. Okay, so this part right here. If the opponent stands still, he gains additional quick juke effectiveness. Okay, so how much does he gain? He has a high speed dribble during exclusive drive crossover, juke effectiveness 10%. Okay, so when he jukes an opponent, his mid-range field goal percentage increases. Okay, so when he jukes, after opponent is juked, base mid-range field goal percentage plus 7%. Okay, so 7%. If he uses his exclusive drive, his field goal percentage doubles. Okay, so if it's just gonna double, then that's only 14%. When his opponents are standing still, juke effectiveness is 35%. That's a big ass juke effectiveness 35%. That's gonna be a huge problem for me for real. I'm gonna have to switch up. I'm gonna have to play hard defense. That's crazy. But back to the mid range, the double only gives him 14%. I don't think that's enough for him to necessarily be knocking down moderates. You know, because it's just 14%. I'm not afraid of 14%. But so dumb you could be right. We don't know until we actually see more of SGA. And this is also R7. So if he's just R6, which is saying R5, R6, which is I don't know how much gold that's going to take somebody to get to R5 and R6. But before they even get to R7, which is the 7% and the 14%, they're going to be at this 4%, and that 4% is just 8%, and I'm damn sure not afraid of 8%. But you guys also, you talked about my comment with Dame. I'm not going to get into that one. That's like a 50-50 debate type of thing. But somebody brought up that what are we going to call this other SGA? Can we just call him Ricky SGA? Like, is that cool? Because we got Ricky LeBron, Ricky Curry. So can I just call him Ricky SGA to make this shit simple? He right here. Okay. And then so somebody brought this up. I thought that was pretty interesting as well. So they said something about the dribble. So let's look at this. Gilgeous Alexander excels at driving one on one and has good mid range ability. Exclusive effect mid range attribute increases after every shot he takes. This effect can stack and is effective for the entire game. Damn, so the mid range after every shot he. So you don't even have to fucking make the shot. You just gotta shoot that bitch. So you can just throw up bricks and he's gonna. That's crazy. That's kind of broken. You don't even have to make the shot. You just gotta shoot the fucking ball. Some of y'all chuckers anyway. So this effect can stack and is effective for the entire game. Damn. So if he's your primary shooter, whether he hits or miss, he's gonna continue to stack 10. When he uses his exclusive layup, shot contest resistance increases. That gets into the moves. Like I said, you guys can figure out the moves. I'm not a shooter. That's pretty interesting. So the mid range, right? Because we're talking about twos. He's a two pointer. Okay. So the strength, he actually loses in strength. That's crazy. The speed, only 30 plus. That's actually kind of impressive. It's only plus 30. So rookie SGA is really not that slow. The three pointer sucks, but again, I still think that this prime SGA 3 point sucks as well. So here's the mid range. So he only has plus 30. So literally, if you just take three fucking shots with rookie SGA, you're gonna already be at the mid range that prime SGA. That's actually kind of dumb. That's retarded. He has better interior as rookie, better post, and a better dunk. Well, it's only about five. The layup is better for prime. Damn, bro, they really, bro, they drop his dribble that much. That's crazy. And then you know what's interesting because we was don't doesn't okay, hold on. I think he has like yeah. So the quick juke effectiveness, right? So you want him to juke, but he loses 187 dribble. So what does Ricky has as his dribble? He has a drive, 1-on-one that has good mid range, exclusive. Okay, so his dribble, this actually is where you I would have to actually read the skills. Joystick toward the hand with the ball and crossover button to trigger ball side layup. Excuse me. Yeah, you shooters will have to figure that out, but he even has layup consistent resistance, and then the mid range plus 10 is actually crazy. So so are you guys going to try to ISO with SGA? You're just going to leave him ISO and then let Prime SGA try to get the quick juke effectiveness. But you could do the same thing with Ricky SGA because his dribbles is better. I don't know his dribble package, but he also has the 1-on-one aspect with better dribbles. So that's pretty interesting. Pass, steal. Somebody brought up the steal as well. So his steal is 839. That's actually pretty impressive. We're gonna take a look at that. The block is just one. The defensive rebounds, they're both terrible. Okay, so what's important for me? So you got these mid-range pros. Again, I don't care nothing about these mid-range. They both have ways to increase their field goal percentage. Giant Slayer, which is actually gonna be pretty important if you think you're gonna run through the paint on an AD or Giannis or Embiid or anything like that. Steel specialist, okay. Train. He has floor general. I like that. I love my floor general. Yo, he doesn't have slippery worm. Prime SGA doesn't have slippery worm. That is a big no-no, bro. If you don't have slippery worm, bro, all we do is set screens. So when you get hit by a fucking screen, you're literally taken out the play. Why would they remove slippery worm from Prime SGA, bro? That makes no fucking sense. Chat, y'all know how important slippery worm is. If you can't get off the fucking screen, bro, that's a big no no. That's a huge fucking no no. They took away his slippery worm. Why would they do that? They took away strong finisher. Bro, the strong finisher is actually important for layups. Like, cause you're gonna be contesting people. Like, what the fuck? During the layup, if the sum of the player strength and layup attributes are 200 or more, then the sum of defensive strength attributes of the defender. What the strong finisher is the fucking dunk monster for shooters. Like, y'all know that's how that work, right? Strong finisher is just like dunk monster for layups, and he doesn't. What the fuck? Catching, okay. Nimble crossover, it's better. They took away a jab step. Okay. They gave him all the layups. But again, you don't even have a strong finisher for your layups, bro. That's crazy. As a floater, that is fucking crazy. Okay, so for the steal in particular, he doesn't have behind the back steal. Has steal specialist. Okay, neither of them have behind the back steal, right? I'm not missing it. Okay, that's pretty fucking interesting. So they took away strong finisher. They took away slippery worm, and even with his steal, he doesn't have behind the back steal. Let's see where he's ranked with steals anyway. So okay, this is the market steal. Who has the highest? Okay, so Leonard steal is the best, has the highest stats. Holiday still is still up there. Butler is still up there. George is still up there. Smart is still up there, bro. So I'm Blix. You said that his steals is nice, but he's still losing to the top stealers in the game. Holiday has the behind the back steal. He's still losing. What the fuck? Yeah, and that's not a small amount either. He's losing by like 50 points, right? Just quick math. He's losing on, and he doesn't even have behind the back steal. Does he even have reaching? Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Look, so let's say you guys are gonna isolate, right? You're gonna ISO. Then I would like to come. If you're gonna ISO, I would like to compare him with Trae Young. Is that fair for me to do? Let's see. Where is Trae Young? I don't have him on lock, so he's gonna be grayed out. I would like to, yeah, because if you're gonna ISO him and we run ISO with Trae Young, so let's do this. Because okay, so what is his quick? Does he have a name for his juke, or is it just he just get a fucking boost? Alexander promo this exclusive. Okay, so he doesn't have a name for it, I don't think. I just kind of skimmed through it, but so he can juke, right? He can juke. Okay, so the ice cold exclusive effect, his field goal percent increases when he is open. When he performs a crossover, he uses less stamina. Okay, that's actually good if you're gonna try to spam your, crossovers. After performing a three-phase crossover, his next shot has increased movement and in his open 3-point field goal percentage increase. That is nice. Like I said, I am here for 3 points. I am here for 3 pointers. So he actually increases his 3-point percentage. When performing a left-right side drive after three-phase crossover, juke effectiveness increase if the defender is standing still. Oh my God! So even Trae Young has the standing still effect. I did not know that. I did not fucking know that. So you cannot stand still versus any of them. If the defender is standing still or has not moved the joystick in the correct direction, exclusive move, walk drive when not using the joystick, tap the crossover button. Okay, let's just skim through this. But he has the ice cold effect, right? I think it's literally called, has a crossover that often freezes defenders in place. So he freezes them, right? Which is ice cold. What's the percentage? I didn't do the percentage. Okay, so open 3-point field goal percentage 6%, juke effectiveness 30%. Okay, so even he has 30%, but he also get the open field goal percentage and he gets the 3 points. I like the 3 points. The speed, he only wins by one, which I forgot to mention. I forgot Trae Young was actually that fast. And then again, he has a ton better 3-point percentage. I'm trusting Trae Young to knock down a three, especially with the boost that he get before I'm trusting SGA. And then the mid range again, I don't care about the. I want threes. I want that's chat. This is me personally. I want threes. Fuck this mid range shit. Interior, the post, the dunk. I mean, you really ain't trying to. You not finna dunk. Like layup, of course, the layup is better, but again, he doesn't even have a strong finisher for you to try to drive through the rim protectors. The dribble on Trae Young is better. The steal is less, and then block, defense, rebound. We don't really care about. Okay, so let's take a look at this. 'Cause I believe Trae Young does have shimmy. I believe he has. Damn, he even has unlimited range. Okay, he has a less steal specialist. They both have floor general. Okay, okay. I'm not seeing it. Maybe Trey doesn't have it. Okay, there's the reaching steal. Oh, he doesn't even have reaching steal. SGA doesn't even have reaching the steal. So he doesn't have behind the back steal or reaching the steal. He just have fucking regular steal. And the reaching steal is like y'all favorite way to steal the ball, right? Steal from a further distance. That's the one y'all spam. So for the stealers that are on the leaderboards, y'all get most of y'all steals from reaching the steal, and SGA doesn't even have reaching steal or behind the back steal. So you're just gonna have to try to fucking like regularly steal the ball. I'm not fucking with that. I'm not feeling them, chat. I am not feeling them. And then what's y'all plan with him? Are you gonna try to ISO to get the quick juice effectiveness like Trae Young? Are you guys gonna try to treat him like Trae Young? But even if you treat him like Trae Young, are you trusting that he's gonna knock down a three? Like is he just gonna be fucking missing? Or are you just gonna take the midi? And if you take the midi, like what I don't need you to take the midi. I can score 2 points my damn self. I need threes. Like I don't know, Chad. I'm not feeling it. But this is just me looking at it. We're gonna take some more looks at SGA and how he play out in this meta. I mean, I did the same thing with Wembanyama when he first came out, and I told y'all Wembanyama is not like that. He was hyped. I was like, no, go with JJ. You know what I'm saying? So Wembanyama was a flop in my opinion. I think SGA is going to be a flop as well. So we're just gonna wait for Ant. We're gonna wait for Mikael Bridge. We're gonna wait. Who else the fuck coming out? We just gonna wait because I'm not feeling them, chat. I'm not feeling them. And then how are y'all gonna run them? Are you guys gonna run double shooters? Or are you gonna still run two bigs? Like are you gonna try to use him as your primary shooter? I don't know, chat. I don't know.